Hello. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hello, hello. Happy movie night. I'm sure y'all can hear my dryer right now. Give it a minute. I lost track of time and I forgot to clean up and stuff, so I'm it's been one of those weeks, you know? Hello. High Fuel, Phantom, Snowy, Twinkies, Original Wheat, Jacob, Master, Barely Made It. No, actually, you're fine. We don't actually start the movie until 30 minutes in, so. Because I'm never prepared on time, and neither are my guests. Miss Alice, Melissa, Chris, Snowy, Sarah, Vault Dweller, Seriously, Abe. Abe said, hello, just coming back from class. What class was it? Why are you in class? It's July. Why are you in summer school? Okay, so my guest is in the other room. She'll be out in a sec. My guest tonight is Kate. What did I drop? Oh, look at that. 50 Shades Freed on Blu-ray 4K Ultra HD. This is not what we're watching. I put this on earlier because I just recorded part 3 of that video series, so that's happening. I just recorded that. Had to finish the fight, you know. Abe, you went to film discussion class. What films did you discuss today? Because this should be your film discussion class. This is the film discussion class. I'm the professor. Welcome to film discussion. Today we're going to be looking at Escape from New York. My special guest tonight is Casey, who was in the Amelia Perez video. And that's her right now, coming out of the closet. Coming out of the closet behind me.
Howdy.
Say hi to the audience while I get things ready. Casey's going to entertain y'all while I clean up the remnants of my dinner.
I brought my lucky red hat. Hello, everybody. The asexuals.
Tell them about yourselves. Tell them... I gotta move this over.
Okay.
Tell them what you do. Tell them what you are.
Okay, I am Casey, pronouns are she, they. I'm an artiste. I just watched season 2 of Twin Peaks.
Really?
Yeah, I just finished it. I watched it in
So you just saw the Red Room? The, final Red Room episode?
Yeah, I watched it, and then I watched Firewalk with Me right after, and I felt
and now you're moving on
terrible.
You're moving on to The Return?
Yeah, I watched it for a watch party on Thursday, but the watch party was canceled, so...
I watched The Return as it came out in 2017, and that was, my first time ever watching a show, and following, the Facebook pages and the memes as it was coming out.
Yeah.
It was so fun watching people theorize what would happen. I watched the last episode at a bar in Brooklyn where they served cherry pie, and it was a mixed coffee alcohol drink.
That sounds really yummy.
It was unforgettable.
Yeah.
I have a photo of it somewhere in my camera roll.
There's nothing like watching a thing with community.
And watching the thing with food, and then you eat the food, and it's 4D experience.
Yes.
I was just talking about I just recorded my video for this today.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Have to finish the franchise. Say
Put
hello.
my lipstick on. Hello.
Tell people.
Hi, Chris.
Talk to them by name.
Okay, that's a relief. The movie is a number 1. I read all of Attack on Titan as it came out from chapter 4 onward, so I'm very anti binge watching. I think everything should be watched with a group of people. It's like food. It gets better with company. Mini tattoo. I've never done this. I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. These are people. Everyone say... I have a lot of regulars here.
Okay.
I'm at a point now where I can kind of recognize who isn't a regular at this point. Everyone say hi. Say where you're watching from. And whether or not you've seen this movie before.
Ooh.
I watched it once. I watched it during quarantine with my family.
Do you remember it?
I might have been too high. I think I was expecting more because I loved Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And I think when I watched it, I was like expecting more.
Yeah.
But maybe now I'm going into it like with a fresh mind. I will appreciate it.
I'm hoping that there's people crawling in vents.
Have you not seen it?
No, I've never watched it. Aww.
But you played Metal Gear Solid.
I've played every single Metal game except for Acid on the PSP, but I own it.
Explain the relationship of this movie to...
Okay, I'm from Finland. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I bought 3 packs of the Thing, Escape from New York, and The Fog from Kmart. That is a fantastic Kmart find. They're saying how they got a bunch of... That's the same actor. Is it the same director? Holy shit, 35,000 movies? That's really cool. So, does Escape from LA also have Snake Plissken in it?
Yeah, it was the same character. I never saw the sequel.
Okay.
So, for those of you who don't know...
Adventure.
This movie, if you ever played Metal Gear Solid, or if you ever played Super Smash Bros., which has Snake, the character, Snake in Metal Gear Solid is named after Snake from Escape from New York.
Mm-hmm.
That's the relation. Hideo Kojima loved... This was like his favorite movie, I guess.
Yeah.
His favorite 80s movie. So that's why he named the character after that.
I'm pretty sure the original box art for MGS was like...
I think the character design also, the eye patch and the beard.
It's like Nicolas Cage and this guy who are like Snake, basically.
We got any gamers?
Yeah.
Who played Metal Gear Solid in here?
Girls in here?
Who in here has played Metal Gear Solid?
I've definitely seen that one. Yeah, I love Halloween. I'm a big horror fan. What do you know? 70 was 1997. Yeah, it was. I remember that year. I'm kind of old, although I was little. I remember the J-Lo song was really big in '99. Favorite movies ever filmed. Yeah, he likes a lot of movies. He didn't like a couple on Twitter though, where he was just like, Kurt Russell. Damn, I fucked up. I couldn't remember his name. Same movie, Solid Snake. A movie with Solid Snake. Which one? Like. The same vibe? Or a fan film? Yeah, I think the original Metal Gear came out, 1991?
Something like
89,
that,
yeah. Ooh, true.
Also, earlier, when I recorded, I got way too much. I bought way too much garlic bread. If you want to make garlic bread, I got way too many store-bought cookies.
Ooh, store-bought cookies. I will take.
I also can make popcorn.
Ooh, I will start with a glass of water.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Let me. That's part of my thing here. I'm like a waitress. For any of you who are new, there's always one or two people who like haven't been in one of these streams before. I actually reckon so. Let me see who's new. If you haven't been on a stream before, sound off. Because there's some regulars. Like, Jacob's always here. Snowy's always here. Abe's always here. Phantom's always here. Chris is always here. Fuel is always here. But I see some names I don't recognize. So...
Fish.
Give me the garlic bread. I recorded 50 Shades of Grey 3 today. When I recorded part 2... I had 8 people come over, and like you can't fit
That's a lot.
You can't fit 8 people here, but I still invited them all, and I was gonna pile them all in clown car style, but 3 of them canceled last minute, and I was like, actually, that works out fine. I'm just gonna say that they had better things to do than watch 50 Shades of Grey 3.
What was it again? It was like 10 asexuals, or I guess like 35 asexuals.
It was. I only had 5.
Okay.
Today.
Oh, Evie. Hello.
Oh, hi, Evie. Why'd you change your name to Lars von... Does that say Lars von Trier at... Is that a pie? What is the meaning of your name? Eric, I'll consider it. I've never seen the sequel. I've only ever seen the first one, and I was not... I think because it was, it's John Carpenter, so I was expecting something different, but it's not horror at all. It's just a very straightforward...
It's a documentary.
Yeah, about...
As we all know.
I think it takes place in 1997.
Yeah, that's what people were saying
earlier. What a year.
Action. Really?
It's underwhelming in terms of action.
Well,
no, it has more stealth, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There's more stealth.
It's an espionage stealth action film.
I think that was part of it, too, is I watched it with my family, and they were expecting some crazy action thing, and it was not that, and they were confused.
And the same thing happens to people when they play Metal Gear. Oh, too many cooks. Because it's the pie thing and it turns into the animation. I watched Too Many Cooks way too much when it came out. I would show like all my friends I was that annoying friend.
I haven't seen it since then.
Oof, I watched it a lot.
I did. I remember there was one. There was one kid who would go around and be like, "Have you seen Too Many Cooks?" And it was, but instead of showing it, there was like, as the joke, he would pull up a porn called Too Many Cocks and wait until it's like, no, it's just really weird. That kid, I think later joined. He was really weird.
Watched 6 hours of
If
porn.
I remember right, he like joined the army after high school, broke both of his legs in basic training, and was discharged, and has since worked at a car dealership.
Does he get the money from the military forever? Because that'd be such a good deal.
I don't know, and he was kind of a disgusting person, so...
Dang. That'd be a good scam. Join the military. Break your legs so you get free healthcare in the hospital, free room, and then you get, I don't know, kind of fucked up.
Also, as always, I am raising money for GoFundMe's for Gaza. That's what the QR codes are on the side of the screen there. If you super chat, I will put that toward a GoFundMe.
I don't know, that's a thing.
I will also have the actual GoFundMe's pulled up on another screen that I will look at periodically and write a big number on this whiteboard.
Yes, Too Many Cooks. It just keeps going and going. The real ones remember the sitcom though.
Too many cooks. Takes a lot to make us do.
Yeah.
Alright, start saying
I think you got a question.
Wait, was Too Many Cocks Kid the Jake Ryan you referenced in the 16 Candles review? Oh, shit. No. That was a different kid.
Who made you watch porn?
No. There was a really weird kid I knew in high school. Not new in high school. Everyone knew him in high school, but he had really bad psoriasis, but he also like never showered because he was like a nerd.
Yeah.
So he would just pick off skin flakes from his scalp in class, and like,
oh man,
we saw him eat skin flakes in class before. He was like a turbo, like playing his 3DS in the hallway, like Boy Scout t-shirts and anime hat combo.
Good night. That sounds like I don't know. What do you think he's doing now? YouTuber?
No idea. He
Smash
kind of
player?
after high school, no one. I don't think anyone knew what happened to him. Everyone knew that one. That one kid in class.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that one kid. Someone I know said that they had him friended on Steam at one point, and he had put in like
enough. They're done with the lore.
he'd put in like 1,000 hours into Dota 2.
Wow.
Or something.
Yeah.
So
Dota, that game from that song. If I recall correctly.
Dolta. Okay, that's cleaned up. I'm going to the movie now.
My neighbor was one of those kids who I thought was like a smart nerd, but he was just a stupid nerd. I got her really obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. We both transitioned. Yeah, we're transition neighbors, and
That's how it goes.
made her watch the end of Kingdom Hearts. But I could never get her into MGS, unfortunately.
I really want to stream Kingdom Hearts 2 with no context.
Just
I think I consider, like, I should stream all of Kingdom Hearts, but then I'm like, actually, I want to stream Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's funnier if you don't have context.
You just act like you know who Diz is, and...
I mean, I played all the games, and I still don't know who any of the characters really are.
I had a friend draw a chart, so I understood it around, like, 2015, maybe?
Got it memorized. It was so dumb.
Snake main. Snake is so hard to play as. I'm a Lucina main, personally.
I always loved Pokemon Trainer because it's 3 characters in one.
Intellectual.
And if you down B, you can avoid any attack.
Really?
When you swap characters. So I would get crazy with it and just swap, like, every 10 seconds.
Bulbasaur has kicked my ass many a time. Very hard at edge guard.
And a very strong up B.
Let's say hi. Hello. Working from home. I gotta do that more.
Working from home, so I'm trying to be here as much as possible. Lars, or should I still call you Evie?
I think their name, they didn't want them...
Lars von Trier as Pi. Where in the world are you?
Ooh, most iconic character. I'll answer that after your question.
Most iconic original character or most iconic Disney character?
Ooh.
Because if it's Disney character, it's Mickey Mouse. But if it's not,
okay.
Probably Roxas, actually.
I would say Roxas,
because he was on so many, like, Hot Topic t-shirts.
Yeah, he had most of the bitches. But
I mean, I love Jesse Sora. McCartney.
Yes, crazy.
Did you read that Haley Joel Osment got arrested for, like, I think it was like a DWI, or he was like a DWI like a couple months ago.
I didn't realize he was
his
cool.
His headshot is crazy because he's just like, it looks like he's just smiling. He like didn't even care. He's like so happy.
I gotta do the same. If I get arrested again, I'm gonna smile in the photo.
I think there's also like a clip of him apparently being like, when you find out who you're arresting, you're gonna regret it. Someone said
fucking with the Keyblade King here,
Someone said he did a Mel Gibson.
That's really funny. He went off on a bunch of random minority groups.
Let me see. Haley Joel Osment arrested.
Extremely bigoted.
Haley Joel Osment ordered to attend Alcoholics. Oh, it was at a ski resort. Police video shows Haley Joel Osment using slur to describe officer after arrest.
What was the slur?
Oh,
was it pig?
There's the picture of him.
Okay, so he's wearing a helmet and he has a fucking camera on his head.
He got really drunk at a ski resort.
Oh man.
When he tried to get on the lift, a member of the ski patrol said the operator refused because he was too drunk, and then he
probably saved his life.
When officers placed handcuffs on Haley Joel Osment, the video shows
would have had like a really, really good lawyer.
He was saying, I'm being attacked.
That's so funny.
Oh wait,
this is gonna ruin the tour. Yeah. He's not getting into those Kingdom Hearts bucks anymore. Ooh, Dance in the Dark. I'm a huge Björk head.
He later can be heard telling the officer that he's been kidnapped by a Nazi. You're torturing me. I know who you are. I will never forget it. You'll wish you treated me nicer.
He is so cool.
Wait, what slur are they talking about here?
See, like, what if you just called him pig?
No, that's not
I don't think he would do something bad. He has a pure heart. The Keyblade chose him.
This says he used an anti-Semitic slur.
Who doesn't respond?
Oh, he must have called him the one with a K.
Oh my god, that is very random.
So he did do a Mel Gibson. He did pull a Gibbsy. Anyway, I'm getting way off topic. I have to pull up the movie now.
Pig is so insulting. You're right. I do love pigs in general. Pigs are comrades.
So the movie is all on YouTube, just straight up.
Hell yeah. Oh, do you want to tell them how I was sending you a bunch of movies and they just kept being like the worst choices imaginable.
You suggested Joe Dirt 2, and I was like, but we can't do a sequel unless it was like we did Troll 2, but that didn't really count because that's a special case. Yeah.
Okay. It's part of the.
There's 43 people watching.
Hell yeah.
43 people who are gonna escape from New York tonight.
Okay, Joe Dirt 2, by the way. So I did end up watching a bunch of it. Fantastic film.
But you didn't watch Joe Dirt 1?
Oh, I've seen Joe Dirt 1.
Okay.
I remember it very...
Joe, what about Joe Biden? Are they related?
Very closely related. Okay.
Oh, water. I forgot to get you water.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm just like sweating.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that.
Joe Dirt 2 came out like 2021 or something. And I'm pretty sure Jack... What the hell is his name? David Spade. He produced it. And he actually got a bunch of the actors back. Because it's a bunch of now conservative actors. And I guess they don't got much going on.
Joe
Dirt. I think even fucking Christopher Walken is in it. Which was the most shocking return to me.
Also, I just want to point out, at least for me, if you look up Amelia Perez on YouTube now, my video is one of the first videos that pops up. But it could just be that someone else would need to verify that, because I don't know if that's true if you're like not subscribed to me, but...
Broadway show, guys. Oh no, which Broadway shows were you forced to watch? I was forced to watch To Kill a Mockingbird with the guy from... I don't even fucking remember. It was awful.
I just watched Glengarry Glen Ross with Bob Odenkirk, Kieran Culkin, Michael McKean, and Bill Burr. That was actually fun because it's just like a bunch of white guys yelling at each other about money.
Ah, that sounds so funny.
I was expecting Bob Odenkirk and Michael McKean to start yelling at each other because they're like Saul Goodman and his brother in Breaking Bad, but their characters barely had one scene together. I was so disappointed.
Hello.
Actually, I just want to... I think the Internet Archive version of this might actually be better quality.
Okay, Metal Gear. Speaking of Hideo Kojima, I'm playing Death Stranding 2. Loving it. I'm only like 2 hours in. I think you should play it, by the way. I think everyone should play it.
Why don't you play the first one first?
I played part 1 as well.
And I can play the director's cut now.
Ooh, yeah. It has... Looks like it has more stuff. True. He has that Adam Sandler money. The 7th result. Not bad, not bad. Wow. So, it seems like a pretty solid 7th.
So, unfortunately, this means that your name's always going to be associated with Amelia Perez forever now.
Yeah, I have to do something else.
No, you don't.
Something else to overcome that. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so... This movie is uploaded on YouTube. It's also on Amazon Prime and Fubo and Canopy and Plex and Roku Channel.
Word.
And Fossum? That's not a real... That can't be real.
Hell yeah. Still ready.
Oh, shit.
Does he do the snake voice? Can anybody verify this for me? Yay. We have OG Evie back.
I mean, you can keep your name to whatever you want, Evie. Let me just see how this looks. Really, like... This says Blu-ray DTS, as if it's a Blu-ray rip, but I don't know if that's...
It doesn't look terrible. Do you stream the movie too, or do people like start at the same time as you?
They start at the same time. Okay, so the YouTube version, it says HD. That shit is not HD. No. They definitely lied. Yeah. Let me pull it up on...
Yeah, it's crazy how Amelia Perez just kind of like just continued on into the ether. Although my dad and his girlfriend watched it when it came out, and I was devastated.
Many such cases.
Yeah, make sure your parents do not watch that movie. Watch in 4K on YouTube.
Oh, maybe if I like... Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting it loaded up, and then we're gonna start.
He is the snake voice. True. Before David Hayter.
All right, I will wait. Y'all find the movie wherever you're gonna find it. I put up a link, but that link is not in the best quality, so I swear I saw it in Internet Archive earlier, but I guess I was wrong.
Sorry about that.
If I enter the year. Oh, someone put it on Daily Motion. But is this decent quality?
Oh. It looks pretty tight.
But how does it look when I actually put it on this screen?
Kind of looks like.
Actually, I think this is probably better than.
It almost looks like a VHS. It's like.
Yeah, it's kind of lo-fi looking.
Exactly, it's blurry, but
I think this is actually a much higher quality version.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and link to that instead.
I'm wondering if he says kept you waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I just beat Metal Gear 3 for the first time. Which I'm
For the
ashamed.
first time?
Yeah, it took me all these years to beat it.
You played it, but you never beaten it? Was that it?
I got up to the ladder like 4 different times, and then something would happen. But I now own it on the 3DS, PS Vita, and my PS2, which is where I beat it on 3 weeks ago.
I'm gonna stream when the remake comes out. I'm gonna stream that for sure. Because I haven't played it since high school, but that was my favorite in the series.
3? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's also, you can play it before all the others because it's a prequel.
I'm sorry you had a rough day. I had a sleepy day.
Okay, well, stop having a rough day. Get your snacks. We're gonna watch classic cinema, and
Yes.
you can all mark it on your letterbox to say you saw it.
Kino.
This movie is on the Rolling Stone Best Science Fiction Movies list. It's on Edgar Wright's favorite movies list.
Wow.
It's on well, that's what it's mostly on, but
Someone said that part 2 was never finished. Which...
the most recent review says, I've never played Metal Gear Solid, is this close?
I guess we'll be the judge of that after.
Hi, buddy. Okay, bye.
Sequel ASAP. I am also on Letterboxd as Raccoon, but with an E instead of an R. With Yakun.
Wait.
Oh, you're typing me in. I only posted for I think 3 days when I was really bored at work. And then...
So then you're not on Letterboxd.
No, I posted like 30 times because that's all I did the entire day at work.
I'll still follow you anyway.
Cool. When I have another job I hate.
You gave Star Wars Rogue One 1 star? Oh, because it's Rogue One?
I don't know. I also didn't like the Portrait on Fire, the lady
Portrait of a Lady on Fire? Yeah, I thought that was kind of...
Yeah, I didn't like it. Still, I'm a painter.
Just a little bit, you know.
French for you? Too French.
Okay, so let me connect my thing. Bluetooth.
I'm Casey. Wait, is there another person named Rachel?
Is there a Rachel?
I don't know.
No, you're Casey. So I watched this movie once during quarantine with my family, so it's been a while, and also I was probably too high when I watched it. I was probably also like, my family was expecting an action movie, and then it wasn't that or something.
Yeah.
It's been, like 5 years, so.
Yeah. When I was 19, my brother put it on in the back of the car.
That's not a great place to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I got car sick and I looked away, and then I fell asleep. So I heard some sounds in the beginning of the movie, and that's it. Grab snacks, heck yeah.
I need to
Star
grab
Wars is overhyped.
water. Let me refill your water.
Oh, thank you
Start.
so much.
I'm also gonna make some popcorn.
I gotta watch Andor to be culturally caught up. Gabe gave me a Labubu knockoff. So that's my culture knockoff culture catch-up I'm doing. Gabe being a mutual friend of ours.
Have you seen that tweet that's like, it says like matcha Pilates in Bali before a Labubu rave, and then someone recorded it in the Jabba the Hutt voice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, matcha Pilates in Bali before a Labubu rave. I also need to pull up the
This is a Tuxedo Cat positivity zone.
oh yeah, if you want to look through my stickers, I don't really show this off, but in my office I have this pile of stickers that I've collected.
Ooh.
Pile of unused stickers.
This was me at work, but writing on Letterboxd. It's two dudes hanging out. This isn't Van Gogh, is it?
I think it is.
Okay. Me being an artist, not knowing. This is a Pokemon.
Pokeman.
Pokemon. I have no clue where the movies came from. Don't kid. Okay, I was gonna say they did come from Korea. We have a mutual friend that is like really into figures, and was like kind of upset that now it's like a thing, because he was like, I've always liked this, and now it's a thing. The Substance. I watched The Substance 3 times because I kept falling asleep during it because I kept doing edibles. I liked it. Did you like it?
I have one of the top reviews on Letterboxd for The Substance, not to brag, because I saw it the first week it was out, and I left a funny review.
Heck yeah. Never know.
And that's all it takes.
Yep. Whoa, it's delayed now. I can see what my side profile looks like.
Oh, it's not usually delayed. But the signal is fine, so don't even worry about it.
Okie dokie.
And shout out to Brianna, who just donated $15 to one of the GoFundMes. Or chuffed, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Brianna, whoever you are in the chat. Write a big 15.
The only Arabic I know is Min al Maye. Oh my god, I'm freaking out because I'm slightly nervous. I forgot it. Min al Maye, Falastin Arabiye, which means from the water to the water.
Okay. Water.
I really wish I watched The Substance in theaters. I saw Sinners in theaters. It was so good. And I rewatched Sinners last night. I loved it.
I'm gonna go see Superman this week.
Oh, heck yeah.
I want to see if it's actually anti-Israel or if people are just making shit up.
When are you watching it?
Tuesday night. Tuesday's always like discount day at AMC and Regal. That's usually when I go to the theater.
I'm seeing Seventh Samurai tomorrow at in the afternoon. I'm nervous. I stretch my arms. Bring Her Back? I have not seen that. Yeah, Sinners was really friggin' good. It got me back into playing my harmonica. I'm becoming a Delta Blues gal now. Yeah, I like The Substance. I like that it was like kind of silly. I feel like it's a movie for Demi Moore. Let's see, he really liked it.
You've heard of Demi Moore. Now get ready for Demi Less.
Demisexual, which is what our fans call themselves.
Hi, Mad Perio. You're just in time. We're about to start the movie.
I love your little tiny
Wee fidget spinner. My baby spinner.
Yeah, it's cute. I gotta watch Showgirls. The last Showgirl? I don't know.
My friend Terrence might also stop by just to say hi.
Cool beans.
The one who was in the Arnold Schwarzenegger pregnancy video.
Oh, yeah. demisexuals are less. Oh.
This in your right here.
Okay. Video is lagging. I hope the kitty joins us more. There's a cat in the corner, and he's like kind of watching the movie. He might be a Hideo Kojima fan as well.
There he is.
Hello. Yep, there's a gray cat in the corner. I see what you mean. Where people were like desperate for a message, probably.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cat. No, come back, cat. Oh. Alright, it is a catless stream now. Sorry, everybody. Oh. What kind of cat do you have? How old are your cats, by the way?
Mine are... One is 2 and one is 1. They are mother and daughter.
You got room?
Yeah. I got some popcorn. It's dry. We gotta put some...
No pizza bagels?
I found this at the dollar store. Not the dollar store. I found this at the Family Dollar, but it was not $1.
Okay. A little bit of cadmium and arsenic.
Yep.
Wow. Yep, this is dry.
But you put a little of this Orville Redenbacher's juice on it. Use a little salt too.
Yeah. It's like soda for your popcorn.
Shake that up.
Yeah. Oh, you have one of those cool ones that like get smaller?
Yeah, one of the like collapsible bowls. It's like a limited space. Not Orville's juice. The dryer is on behind me. Do y'all hear the dryer? Also, am I lagging for everyone?
It actually says that, yeah, they put old men inside of like squeezer things. And that's where this comes from. Scared of this butter. It smells awful. They hear the washing machine just a little bit.
Okay, let me turn that off. Close that door. Open this door. Close that. Close that. Come over here. Say hello. Okay, 'cause it's lagging on my end, which it almost never does. But if it works for y'all, it works for me. Alright, we're gonna do this. Does everyone have the movie pulled up? On some screen. I got salt all over my phone. I will get out the cookies in a sec too.
Oh, your necklace is so cute. I didn't realize that it had a face on it too.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
thought
little...
it was just the moon.
I got this in Florida. Abe, if you're getting an ad, I think if there's ads on the stream, I have it set to like the minimum amount YouTube allows. If you get an ad on the stream, they're not going to hit at the same time, I think. If you need any more water at any point, pass it to me, because it's easier for me to get the water than it is for you where you're sitting.
I think I'm pretty hydrated now. I chugged like that entire one.
300 says, I get an ad that crashes the stream occasionally. Okay. Sorry. YouTube does not let me, like, I can't totally turn off ads for a stream. They make me do, like, at least some. Alright, so I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, go. And then we're all going to press play. And that's the move. Tab. Wait. Make sure all my other apps are closed before I do this. Quit. Okay. Yeah, Nebulous, they do give me revenue, but it's like, it's barely anything. It's like maybe a few cents from like each ad or whatever. Okay, timer. Okay, everyone, get ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, cinema time.
Ooh, is there little facts in the lab?
On Amazon, yeah. Yeah, if y'all want to support the channel, if you want to support me, Patreon is a great way to do that. I have a QR code in the corner. And if not Patreon, there's also channel memberships, which give you custom emojis in the chat and a different colored name. If you have a different colored name in the chat, like Fuel, drop an Adam Sandler face to show that you can.
Love the music so far.
Would you like some greenery?
Greenery? Yes. I would appreciate that. I was gonna ask, but...
Ernest Borgnine is in this? He played Mermaid Man in SpongeBob.
Oh, hell yeah.
And also many other things, but that's mostly what our generation knows him from.
Emmy award-winning role. Isaac Hayes. R.I.P.
Thank you, Fuel.
Hubbly. I said I would like do research and I totally forgot.
No need.
I napped all day. And for the Warriors. Ooh, I love the Warriors. As a New Yorker, of course.
Hey, Warriors.
Brains.
Come out and play. I've heard that the video game, the Warriors video game, is really good.
Yeah.
It was made by Rockstar.
I watched my brothers play it, but I did not play it. That'd be fun. I wonder if it's like an expensive PS2 game or a cheap one.
Well, it got re-released on like PS4. Like, you can download it for like $5. So.
Heck yeah! I was playing Psychonauts before I left earlier.
Really?
My first playthrough.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't play it when it came out.
I played it when I was 14.
Nice.
And then I played it again in college. And then I played Psychonauts 2 a couple of years ago, and it's really good.
Okay. Would you say it's like way better?
I think they're like equal.
Okay.
I was like surprised. The one thing about Psychonauts 2 though is the first level is disgusting. The first level like made me nauseous to look at because you're inside the mind of a dentist. So all of the platforms are like gums with like teeth growing out of them, and it was like body horror.
Yeah.
The first level is body horror, which I was like really bold of them to start Psychonauts 2 with a body horror level, but
that checks out because the characters look very freaky in part 1.
Yeah, they're freaky in part 2 also.
Yeah. The gummy child, he's really mean. Oh.
I just beat Jedi Survivor. Really?
So this is like...
Actually, that tracks. It was Reagan.
But I feel like I've read that the city was getting increasingly peaceful, like every year. But we had this like idea that it was, you know, super bad.
And then we all cheered for Rudy Giuliani.
Exactly. I don't know if it
This
is.
is like the plot of Arkham City.
Yeah. Which is basically what it is now.
This needs a second to warm up.
Hmm?
This needs a minute to warm up.
Mm.
Phantom asks, is this the same font they used in David Lynch's Dune? Probably. Okay, I pull up.
I think we should start calling New York City Gotham.
Yeah, I wish that was a more commonly used term.
It just sounds so much cooler. It's easier to say.
There's Gotham Comedy Club, Gotham Pizza.
Yeah. There's still
If only if it wasn't
gargoyles downtown.
that dang Batman ruining the reputation of that name.
Literally. You'd be such a dick in real life. You'd be trying to like sell weed on the corner and he'd beat the shit out of you.
Chris said, I have Psychonauts but I haven't started it. Chris, Psychonauts 1 and 2 are two of the best 3D platformers ever made.
Well, I'm so ready to get more into it.
How far are you?
Like 25 minutes. I got it on Steam years ago, but I don't really play on my PC much. Skyline looks a little different, huh?
A little different.
Yeah.
Most people would say that the Milkman, when you go in the Milkman's brain, that's the best level.
Oh, yeah?
In the first game. You'll see when you get to it.
Okay. How long is it?
It's not a super long game.
Okay. Okay, favorite thing about retro movies, the blue light. Bring back the blue light, people.
Everyone's always doing these fluorescent lights.
Bisexual lights.
I think I need to refill this. I think this is like out.
Ooh. The giant walkie-talkie, yeah. This is actually how people would get from the Bronx to Queens. Fuck.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah. Probably faster than the subway now.
Pizza John. Oh, yeah. Mila's mind is like the disco level.
I like that they're just making sure no one's in the rocks. Just in case.
This seems kind of expensive. This is
Yeah.
This is also the plot of the Simpsons movie.
Making sure no fucking criminals are walking around the Statue of Liberty.
I think a lot of New Yorkers would like to erect a giant wall around the city.
Yeah.
Hashtag build that wall.
Build a wall, keep the Jersey people. No, JK, I love my Jersey friends. Oh, the cat's back. So just like real life, the cops are the ones doing the murder. What a great shot, by the way. How it's just like...
Hi, Richard.
Thought your commute was bad. Yeah. The subways have been excruciatingly hot. I think I would rather take a little route.
Yeah,
with the
if you've
helicopter
never been
shipping.
to New York in the summer,
Yeah, it's brutal.
the subways, the underground subways, the platforms are like a sauna. The trains themselves are air conditioned, usually.
Yeah, sometimes. It's like 110 degrees in the fucking platforms.
You get down there, you just gotta stand there for like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is so Metal Gear.
Look at that eye patch.
Hell yeah. Everyone wanted an eye patch as a kid, right? Not just me.
Eye patch. There's no situation where an eye patch does not make you look more cool.
Except for that fucking Republican guy. Who lost it while he was trying to like suck his own dick.
Dan.
Which is a fact.
Dan Crenshaw.
Yeah.
And they try to cancel Pete Davidson for joking about it.
Oh my god. It's like, what are you gonna do? He tried to suck his own dick. Got his eye out. Just a fact when we're talking about it. We shouldn't stigmatize that. That and a peg leg. Peg legs are also cool. Hook hand. Ooh, everyone's looking at him. Look how they're actually less militarized here. Because they didn't foresee that back then.
Yeah, where are the riot shields?
No, no riot shields. Don't have all that fucking shit they carry now. Snake on the e-bus. Ooh.
Okay, I'll pull up.
Giant square car. Okay, so that's like Skullface. This looks so much like the Nintendo version of Metal Gear. You can tell it was very inspired
Twin
by
snakes.
it. I guess, yeah. I think it was just Metal Gear 2, actually.
Oh wait, I have a.
Oh my god, his name is David as well. Oh fuck yeah, this is so sick. And it has GMO fruit on the back.
I have a very stupid reason for owning that particular issue.
This is so sick. It's gonna distract me.
Wait, let me wait. I'll show this to you later.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's. But let me show you
Getting way
the
too
reason why I
distracted.
own this.
Bring back the circle computer screens. Wait, why?
Right here.
Oh god.
Was the issue that Chris Chan was published in.
That's hilarious. I just saw the first Pong monitor. It's really cool. It's a circle. Oh, like actual, like a
Vaporizer.
word. Wow.
There it is. Was it Air Force One? Wait.
They're evil liberals.
Oh, they're communists.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Goddamn. Bleeding hearts.
They're the bad guys?
Of course.
I forgot this is what happened. If anybody played Cyberpunk, did anybody here play Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk made me trans.
This is the plot. The DLC of Cyberpunk is this exact plot.
I haven't played it yet.
The DLC is the president crashes into Dogtown, an Air Force One, and you have to go in and
President. He's inside of an orb, like a fucking Saiyan. Whoa. Sick.
wait.
ass
1997 wasn't that when Bill Clinton had the Monica Lewinsky scandal?
watch.
Is this kind of because of Monica Lewinsky?
I did not watch Battlestar Galactica, by the way. My brother is obsessed, though. So big. Yeah. Hot take. Nothing should get smaller than that. I think all technology should be, like, minimum this big. Holy shit. 1 megabyte of RAM computer.
I'm going in.
she's calm because the immortal soul of Marxist-Leninism is soothing her veins, and she also probably took a bunch of like opioids. Something.
It happens.
Yeah. Everybody
One
was-
W Larry.
I could see why Kojima thought every American's name was like Dave, Jack, Larry. I'm trying to think of another American name used.
Charles.
Charles. Zero. Yeah, that was sick. I've been thinking about all the minis. POTUS. Ugh.
This never would have happened if Donald Trump was there.
Well, what's funny is that they're like anti, so like it's reactionary, conservative, whatever. But you know, the state would clean all this up. This would be the sanitation department job. Yeah, Dave, Jack, Larry. He's on the Japanese American baseball team.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that picture.
Was any other kid like growing? Only '90s kids remember this, I should say. Being obsessed with like the SWAT kind of like image from like Resident Evil,
Yeah.
all the toys, yeah. Shit, we fucking got out.
That is a great escape pod.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have put the president's seal on the outside though. I feel like that kind of makes it obvious whose escape pod that is.
They would have just thought it was an ordinary escape pod otherwise.
Uh-oh, cackling.
Thinking the president crawled out like Cell.
I am
Crawled out.
I'm almost done with Dragon Ball Z. I'm at the part where Boo kills everyone.
Easter egg, literally. Yeah, because of fucking Piccolo.
Yeah.
Is that
But then
Steve
I'm
Buscemi?
But then I'm gonna watch GT and then I'm gonna watch Super, so
Okay, and then Daima.
and I'll watch Daima before Super because it takes place
Yeah.
before. This guy looks like the underground little like gremlin things in Skyrim.
Damn, they already cut off his finger. That's so funny. Damn, that's a stony, steel nerve motherfucker right there.
What are they called?
Yeah. They're like, fuck it, run, run. They didn't give the president a gun or anything.
Of the idea of them turning Manhattan into this today, when it's now like one of the most expensive places in the world to live.
Shit, he's half shadowed.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Damn, this guy has sick ass guns on the wall.
My favorite part of
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Did you play the other Metal Gear Solids?
Yeah.
Remember in Metal Gear Solid 2 he calls himself Pliskin?
Yeah. Because Raiden just doesn't know what he looks like. Oh my God, come on, Raiden.
Federal Hall. I think about that every time I walk past Federal Hall.
Same. Hey Snake, have you ever watched Godzilla?
I'm so excited for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I'm gonna stream
Hell yeah.
the
I haven't
heck
played
out of that.
the Silent Hill 2 one. I really want to play. I just beat
The
that.
Oblivion remake, I played Skyrim and never played Oblivion. I'm gonna stream that.
Hmm.
The first thing I'm gonna stream though, solo, is gonna be Demon Souls.
Ooh, I would love to watch that.
That's the only Souls game I never played.
I played it when it came out. Yeah. The ending's great.
What is this? Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Damn, he's not respecting his chosen name.
Again, Cyberpunk, the DLC with Idris Elba. This is the plot of that. I think they directly like reference it.
Oh, you're president. Yeah, totally. This movie ripped off Metal Gear Solid.
Hideo Kojima wouldn't like it if you said that. He's very respectful to
That's
his
true.
inspirations.
So, this world is so much better than ours. Fucking USSR still exists.
Yeah, you know they shut down Manhattan, but what's going on in Brooklyn?
True. There's hipsters over there.
Is this still the same?
In this world, Biggie Smalls didn't get shot. Fucking shirkin. That's so good.
Me too.
Yeah. All based off real gangs that still exist.
Also, a reminder again, if you want to donate, or if you can donate, please donate and I will write a number.
It's a decoy tooth. Ooh, nice. Here's the urban camo.
I can't wait for him to fist fight
Yeah. The president.
Revolver Ocelot.
Ooh, that too. Yeah, small jet. Something's telling me
I think
that's
Air
wrong.
Force One, I think it actually did used to be smaller.
Yeah.
And then George Bush was like, no.
Bigger. Oh my god, does he have a crop? Oh, I thought his jacket was cropped for a moment. Still?
Whoa, my dad had that jacket.
Ah, so good. Enough time has passed where you could wear that and people won't know. You're just like, imagine yourself as Snake, you know? Like, if you wait another 10 years, you could wear the Scorpion jacket from Drive. And no one will know.
I think people even now wouldn't know. I think
You
it's been
think
long
so?
enough, yeah. See, they thought the Soviet Union would still be around in 97.
R.I.P. Does he? Does he still have a wrist? Who do you think's the present day Kurt Russell? Ooh.
Chris Pratt,
Yeah.
I guess.
He's
Kurt Russell played his dad in a movie.
Chris Pratt's brother?
Yeah.
I mean, dad?
He played his dad in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ooh, true. Yeah, Chris Pratt is a USSR sleeper agent sent years ago to overthrow the US. Fucking A, both jugglers. Those were the nanomachines.
Son.
What does that guy look familiar?
They said his name in the credits. Lee Van Cleef.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in a.
I mean, is the Cold War still going on today?
He was in a bunch of
Yeah.
Old West movies.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Ren.
Oh, heck yeah.
Anything is appreciated.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Ren. See, if everyone donates a little bit, I can write bigger numbers.
Thank you.
Same.
It vibrates. It's so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna let it rest for a sec.
I'm not familiar with Eric Bana. I love how older movies just had like
Someone going crazy on an organ.
yeah, organs. There was just like background music to some extent.
Electric piano.
Ambient. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm definitely seeing the whole like Snake has a limited amount of time to live influence.
He's gonna do a halo drop.
Yeah.
No one saw that.
Love the colors. Throwback to when there was colors in movies.
The good old days.
Yeah. Have you seen Tangerine Dream?
No.
Me neither.
There's still colors in animated movies.
True.
I heard K-pop Demon Hunters is really good.
Colorful.
I mean, it's called K-pop Demon Hunters. I should hope it's good.
I'm really behind on my modern anime watches.
K-pop Demon Hunters is a movie. I thought it was an
But
anime.
it's anime, right?
Yeah, but it's like a movie.
Okay.
I thought it was like a series. No, it's a movie.
I gotta check it out. I saw the discourse, and that's really it. He looks so cool.
Ideal man, really.
Yeah. Green face, his like hair being all red. Great job. Minis. Ah. Okay.
New York. Concrete jungles and me.
Oh yeah. Nose view.
Snowy says, "Be prepared for Athena." Oh. Okay.
Yeah, the practical effect.
Maybe I'll watch it before I do that stream. I'm doing it's like for next week's live stream.
More minis. There was so much thought into it, like the way that it like had a little crosswind. Oh shit, oh shit.
I see.
I say that all the time. I go, yes, yes, yes. No one knows what I'm referencing.
Oh yeah, I wanted to point out I get a lot of comments from that video that are either about the T-boy
Yeah.
that was shown or your line about soy milk and microplastics.
That's so funny.
Soy milk, microplastics.
The two genders. T-boy conversation and
Boob growth, soy milk, microplastic joke.
Green reflective lines painted down. Wait, so are those computers like stop motion? Like they repainted it, like cells?
Oh, I totally missed this earlier.
There's no button.
Shout out to Alex in the chat who also donated $15.
Ooh, shout out.
Thank you, Alex. So that's 30.
Oh, shit. We have crackheads scurrying around already. So one thing all New Yorkers do when watching movies is going, oh, I know that block. And like trying to, yeah, like which street are they on?
We feel so superior to other places because we are overrepresented in movies.
Yeah.
When you live, I think LA, if you live in LA, it's probably the same. If you live in a place that is like constantly represented in media, you feel superior to other people, honestly. That's why New Yorkers are so stuck up. Because we're like, my, you know, I don't respect your opinion in Chattanooga because my town was destroyed in a zombie apocalypse and I Am Legend, so.
Yeah. Because Hannah Horvath walked on these streets. And I've actually been to Middle America quite a lot. I used to have a job where I had to like fly around the nation. Kind of just look like the suburbs, like all the same.
Yeah, most places in America look the same.
Yeah, I was a little bit bummed.
I mostly grew up in suburbs. I was not a city kid.
Oh shit.
Wait, Nebulous. Was that movie wasn't. That wasn't in Delaware.
Oh my god. We have a Joe Biden neighbor. I want to point out how the main action hero here is not like a rippling steroid guy.
Yeah, he's a natural.
Yeah, he's natty. But, like,
how old was he?
Dudes weren't expected to be like so fucking round.
He looks like he's like probably like 30, right? I was right. He was 30 years old.
Wow, flat. Damn, I'm 31. So, wait, the actor or the character?
The actor.
Okay.
Kurt Russell was 30.
Okay. This is the IFC theater.
Oh, Nebula. That's right. I forgot about that joke. We watched a movie. So Nebulous and Abe are both in Delaware.
Uh-huh.
And I guess it's a running joke on this stream about the state of Delaware. Because, like, who even lives there? You know? Joe Biden.
Yeah. Do they have buffaloes there?
Delaware is, like, and it's also, like, the same shape as New Hampshire. I remember that was really common in state map tests, that kids would confuse New Hampshire and Delaware.
In 6th grade, we had to do a map test. And every single kid had a pass, or everyone failed. And the class had to take it like 7 times because I never studied. It kept making us all fail.
You ruined it for everyone?
Me and like one other kid. To this day, I don't know. I'm like, I refuse. I hate this country too much.
That's fair.
I want to point out that this theater is probably like a CBS now.
Wait, I'm so curious because I have an international audience. Okay, Americans, it's very,
Yeah.
it's like, it's basic curriculum to make kids take a map test where they have to put in like the map of all the states and the capitals. Is that a thing in other places? Like in Europe, do you have to take like a Europe test where you have to know all the countries and capitals?
Probably the provinces, right?
Or like Australia, is there like an Australian map test you have to do?
There's not as many states there too. They got off easy.
Well, they probably remember my map test. We also had to put in like rivers, and
Oh,
I remember I loved that because it was like you had to use different colored pencils to draw the map.
I like doing that in class. Tell who the theater kid here is.
I've been to Delaware once. When I was in college, we did I was on a comedy team, and we did a competition in Delaware.
Wait, on a what team?
Comedy.
Ooh.
I was on a sketch comedy team. There he is. It's Mermaid Man.
Where is SpongeBob canonically located? Like Pacific or Atlantic?
Pacific.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is under Bikini Island, which was where they conducted nuclear tests, which is the joke of the series. Is that?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
No. It's
What ended up there?
it's at Bikini Atoll, which is where they tested nuclear bombs. Which is why the SpongeBob characters are all like mutants.
Yeah, that's why Squidward looks like that.
Yeah.
And this isn't like a Rugrat kids are all in Angelica's dream theory,
Right.
is it?
Like the creator said at one point, he was like, that's why we called it Bikini Bottom.
Oh my
And
God.
also because of the joke of
Yeah.
the name.
This is truly like theater kids. Wait, he's not gonna help her. He just kept going. That's so fun.
Where in Delaware?
Not my snake.
It was at the University of Delaware.
Just old man watching fire.
It was also where, I think I showed y'all a picture once of this house I was in that had a bunch of pictures of Jeff Foxworthy on the wall. That was like where we stayed at University of Delaware.
This is like that town in Adventure Time where it's like the town of criminals. Like it doesn't seem like a chill place to live whatsoever.
Actually, it might have been Delaware State. I actually don't know for sure.
She's punching him. Somebody should do that to the president. Wait, so they were just doing kinky shit? Go to episode.
Okay, wait, now this is gonna drive me crazy if I don't figure out where it was I went. However many years ago that was.
Oh, it's coming out of your ear. Okay, plot hole. They had to put on the wrist thing on this guy. They should have saw it, you know, like get disconnected.
Okay. Okay, no, it was University of Delaware.
You got it?
This is the only photo I took in Delaware.
Jack's fine.
I think this is really okay, let me show this.
Yeah.
This is the only photo I took when I went to Delaware.
Oh, it's so green. It's Jeff Foxworthy.
This is the only photo I took in Delaware.
That's like the Larry the Cable Guy,
This
right?
was like, yeah, he's the like, if you might be a redneck if
Okay.
going to the bathroom involves a flip-flops and a flashlight, you might be a redneck, you dumb idiot. That's like his whole thing.
Yeah, gets off stage and just like
I think it's really beautiful that this is the only photo.
in the Discord.
I will.
Yeah. He's going back to the egg. Do you think the president was like goopy when he came out of there? Yeah. The only photo worth taking in Delaware is of a damn, he's like, fuck this shit. This guy's dead. If New York was Elden Ring or like Dark Souls, it would be exactly like this.
Why was it all the same photo? If I remember right, we were staying at like some other comedy team. They had like a house, and their house was entirely decorated with pictures of Jeff Foxworthy and empty alcohol bottles. We were only there for one night, so I never got a chance to ask them why. But I'm sure it was some inside joke with them that we just didn't know.
Or they're big fans. They feel seen.
Y'all are getting Mad Men. I'm getting Batman Arkham City vibes.
I'm getting, these guys are very well organized and coordinated.
I love New York. Graffiti.
Yeah. They gotta have the one graffiti of, "We are the monsters." Chock full o' nuts. Damn, rent was so cheap you could have a giant nut store back then. Now it's just like nut guys. It's like, you know, like a cart. Yeah. Fun fact, the Young Lords did a strike on this, with the sanitation department where they like didn't pick up trash in a lot of places as a form of protest.
Delaware is the state that has the one trans woman in Congress, I think, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. McBride, Senator McBride.
Oh my god, her mullet is fantastic. I didn't know that, by the way. I gotta check that out.
She's the
Is she
one.
cool?
She's the one who capitulated to the Republicans about bathrooms.
Damn. Okay, JK.
She was the one who was like, "I don't want to cause a scene." I don't blame her, honestly. Like, that'd be really scary if you're literally the only like person there in a den of angry old white men.
But
I wouldn't want to piss them off either.
you could have guns.
Not in Congress. Not since the 1800s.
She needs to bring like in Wakanda they have like the women army. Yeah, she needs that, but a bunch of trans masks. Sam McBride.
Can you pass me that Orville juice?
Yes.
Anyone want to drink some Orville juice?
They gotta give you some money. We're really putting them on.
I found this at the Family Dollar. Hi, baby.
Kitty's back.
No, this is the other kitty. This is my kitty.
Another kitty. Gray cat with a clipped ear.
She's the baby.
Oh my god.
Look at how...
Oh, she's watching it. Wait, did she just get fucking...
She got yoinked.
I'm telling you, these guys are very well organized. They knew exactly where to grab her. I kind of appreciate that.
This is like the scene where Rita gets kidnapped in Amelia Perez.
Getting Amelia Perez.
I'm getting Amelia Perez vibes from this.
Her brains have been ruined. Only the freshly squeezed Orvilles.
Chris, what didn't you know?
It has the fantastic John Carpenter soundtrack. Fuck yeah. Blew off that guy's hand, hell yeah.
What is your favorite John Carpenter? For me, it is either... For me, it's They Live.
This is like one of those gentrified buildings. Able to break it so easily. I haven't seen that.
They Live is awesome.
They gave it a lot in the theaters.
I watched it beginning of quarantine. It was like perfect at the time.
Not getting espionage right now. He's being very loud. He's gonna get a crocodile rating easily.
The Metal Gear Solid theme song would play really well edited into this scene.
Whoa, we got Delaware comedians. Have you heard of Chris Clements?
No.
She said no.
But I'm very out of the loop on everything.
Yeah, Amelia Perez, that one documentary. Just imagining the beginning of the movie with mariachis. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I fucking love Chick-fil-A.
I got way too many because I was expecting more.
I got you. Do you think he takes bottle caps as fair? Hell yeah. Fantastic eyebrows. Okay, this guy is like Drebin. Was that his name or was it Dreblin? Milk?
Oat milk.
Are you a vegetarian or vegan?
No, I just try to avoid cholesterol. So I don't really eat red meat. And I don't, well, cheese is hard to avoid, but I don't drink regular milk usually.
Yeah, the Molotov was great. I like that he just had him in his center console. The Duke.
Oh, I can hear the mermaid man in his voice. Yeah.
Yeah. Evil. Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, I respect this Duke guy. He chose a Duke for a name, not like just shoot for King. Why do you want to be like a Duke? He really is.
But that's how Metal Gear Solid is.
Yeah.
Bunch of characters that feel like they shouldn't be there.
I think the cab driver is like from Brooklyn. He's a little nicer. The rent is a little bit high over here. Was there multiple Barnacle Boys? Oh, you mean one of the greatest crossovers? Yeah.
Barnacle Men.
Awooga. Love that it started with her tits before going up. Thought she was Sigourney Weaver for a moment as well. I wish the library was that, like, protect it. I want to meet the Duke. Oh damn, they're gonna hook up.
Crazy style. That's my new favorite thing to try and work into conversation. Doing blank crazy style. I heard that. I forget where I heard it, but it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was someone who was like, "Oh, I got head crazy," or no, it was like, she bounced on it crazy style. And then someone else, there's like another term that's just like equally as bad. I don't remember it.
I
remember it was a Dragon Ball Z meme, and it was like
one of the ones that you sent
no,
me.
it was like Vegeta, and he was like, "Why did you let Broly bounce on it crazy style?"
I love that you just send me random DBZ memes every now and again.
That's just where I'm at right now. Like, I've been binge watching it since November.
Brain. Oh yeah, I sent this like nude to a girl about a week and a half ago, and she just wrote, "Word, that's really dope."
That would be my reaction too, I guess.
She was like, "Yeah, I don't know how to sext," which I was like, I just wanted a compliment. Also, haven't seen that. Gosh, I'm behind on my John Carpenter.
That was another one I watched during quarantine that I need to watch again sometime.
They're getting oil out of the back of the room. Just a normal oil man.
Wait, is this where are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
And her name is Adrienne Barbeau. We don't got women named Adrienne anymore, I feel like. Throwback. Yeah, I love the thing. When I was like 7, my dad's like, "You gotta watch this fucking movie."
I didn't see it until quarantine. I watched a lot during quarantine.
I mostly caught up on retro games, like Metroid Trilogy. Yeah. We got a lot of oil down here. They're patriotic.
Girl, how are you not cold?
Yeah.
I look kind of chilly in there.
Women, huh?
Wait, is that Harry Dean Stanton?
Oh, you know names.
You just watched Twin Peaks. Yeah, that is.
It was a nice fireplace.
Actually, he has a bigger role in Twin Peaks: The Return.
What is he in Twin Peaks?
He played the owner of the trailer park.
Oh. In Fire Walk
in
with
Fire
Me?
Walk with Me.
Okay.
And then he has a bigger role in
Okay.
the rest of the series in part 3.
Yeah, the oil rig, which inspired Metal Gear 2, as we know. They're not very stealthy. Unironically, this is what it feels like to walk around Manhattan in Midtown. It's so spooky at night. I would rather walk almost anywhere else in the city.
I just like all the drunk people from all over the city are all out at that time.
Mm-hmm. It's also just like not very residential.
True.
Spoopy. We got bops. They have the only black people driving this white guy around. And they needed a disco ball.
Ren Rai says, I'm halfway through Twin Peaks.
Ooh,
Casey
yeah.
just finished the main series and is now about to watch The Return.
Jess binge watched the last half of season 2, and I skipped the Civil War parts. I'll probably watch them every watch.
You can binge watch, like, and when she says, I'll see you again in 25 years, you don't actually have to wait 25 years like everybody else did.
Crazy. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, he was, like, spot on. He was, like, pretty close
He nailed it.
to the date.
Was that on purpose or just by chance?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as it got closer to 25 years, he decided to. Yeah.
So real. Gotta say, that guy had incredible, like, raps on his hands. So, I grew up watching 80s and 90s movies, but I did forget that feeling of, like, my brother and I just complaining to be like when we notice, like, a little subtle racism, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that hat.
Yeah.
You had a camo fedora. Not a fedora. What is that?
It's like a cowboy hat kind of thing. Love that it's going up here.
Is it a bucket hat?
Great shirt. It's kind of like a medieval peasant thing going on.
Oh! Got him.
Oh my god, he's driving this fucking dad Volkswagen.
Wait, Jamie Lee Curtis is in this movie?
Damn, I'm so stoned. I can't.
Oh no,
see.
she plays prison recording voice uncredited.
Yeah, that car was fucking sick. We live in the future. Where are our car chandeliers? Cardeliers. Harry Dean Stanton was in so many top tier movies.
Yeah, he was. Whoa.
Broadway? Oh, the theater kids are out. They're all gonna be talking like Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm just imagine them doing the fucking accent. Oh my god. Why are they so fucking aggro? What is their deal? Oh my god, they're anti-Car City.
No, they're NPCs. They're just like
They're
literally just fodder to shoot at.
You know what I think? They're just pro-bike.
Oh yeah.
We fucking took forever to get the cars out of this street.
They work for a city bike.
Yeah. They're like pro scooter. They put all the cars in that wall. Yes, the fucking music goes so hard. Yeah. This is our time, guys. We finally got a car.
Oh, I'm holding. Val the Pal says, "Yay, my favorite movie." Are you Hideo Kojima? Hideo, is that you?
Oh my god, they are NPCs. They couldn't cross that point. They're just
Wait,
gonna
where
disappear and
is this
spawn
now?
back. They were on Broadway.
Oh, is this supposed to be, Nope, I'm not really sure where that is. Bowery? Are they under the Brooklyn Bridge?
Hmm. There's no glass buildings here. Notice that? They're like still made out
Back
of
in the
brick.
good old days.
Yeah.
I've been watching video essays recently about They're like really, really tall buildings. They're like luxury apartments, super tall buildings.
In the U.S.
In New York,
Mm-hmm.
on Billionaires Row.
Like that one.
No, literally, like I just watched a video essay about it. That building, you all can't see it, it's on my desktop.
It's the most annoying building.
There's like 100 active lawsuits from residents against like the people who made the building because it has all kinds of like design flaws and like
Oof.
the building sways in the wind and like makes crazy noises.
That must be
The trash chute
terrifying.
sounds like a bomb going off because it just drops straight down. Sometimes the elevators will get stuck and strand people in their apartments for like 4 or 5 hours at a time.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Because there's only one set of elevators.
Here would be my scam. Make really nice elevators. You have like a toilet, a TV.
The views though are crazy.
Yeah, these are like wind tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah, my architect friend was describing it to me. So it's like this giant white building with orange strips going through it. It looks awful.
The design was based off a trash can. That was what the video essay said. It was
Really?
based off like a mesh trash can.
I remember when it started going up. I think like 2014, and just ruining.
Yeah, if y'all ever get a
Matchstick?
chance,
Yeah.
if y'all are interested in that kind of
Oh,
thing, look
fuck.
up
Great knife throw.
on YouTube. Look up video essays about Billionaires Row. It's like super, 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 super ultra tall, thin apartments in New York that cost like millions of dollars. Like only billionaires can afford them.
Wait, is this the president? And is he bald?
That's not Bill Clinton.
Have we ever had a bald president?
Probably like 200 years ago.
Yeah.
But nowadays, all presidents can afford
Hair plugs.
hair plugs.
Yeah. Or comb movers. The subways have like no graffiti.
Wait,
Would love to know if this is like pre-graffiti New York.
didn't Dwight Eisenhower?
Oh shit.
Dwight Eisenhower was kind of bald. Look at him.
Yeah, he's quite bald. The president is like a fucking. The NPCs have to hold their hand on like a escort mission.
You ever seen the gay picture of Dwight Eisenhower?
You think he had a faux accent?
Oh yes.
Hello, America. Oh hell yeah! We always need a guy who's, what did you call it? Crazy with it? Crazy style?
He's got like
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2 hair.
Yeah. Good low V. Oh my god, he is a theater kid. Yeah, there really isn't. No graffiti on these trains. Okay, bandanas. Oh, here he is.
With just 2 banditos.
The man himself. Call me Snake.
Solid snack.
Solid Snake. Oh, that's the Duke. Keep burping. This guy is well known. Okay, the Duke doesn't have a better weapon than that. A freaking like tire iron. What do they call those?
Yeah, tire iron.
No, I know that. Silent Hill.
I was gonna say video games.
Yeah, video games. Crowbar is the thing you use to beat monsters to death. Justin Chatwin. Do you mean for the... Yeah. Damn. You should watch the DBZ.
I did.
Yeah.
I watched it. It's the number 1 lowest rated movie on Letterboxd. And I did a video last year where I watched the top 10 lowest rated movies. So that was...
watched that.
Yeah. I did watch it. It's,
I'll save myself to watch and I'll watch your video.
Yeah. No, I explain it. I explain
Okay.
it pretty well.
I'll assume your opinions afterwards.
It is. Especially now that I have context. It's like, oh, this is...
Yeah.
Goku is like a white kid in high school who gets bullied.
Yeah. And it was the son from War of the Worlds. It was Tom Cruise's son.
Bulma has black hair with a single blue highlight. They tried to like Americanize it like to the craziest degree.
I watched the bootleg Chinese Dragon Ball Z like a year ago.
I also watched that recently. It's so funny.
It's really fun. I got like extremely drunk alone. Watched it. Peak depression. And I loved it.
The dubbing is incredible.
Yeah.
And I love the Oolong character.
So good. The fucking alien. Yeah, I don't know anything really about Bond films. My mom's a big fan.
That is so raw.
Yeah. He's a badass. Does he have an earring?
Yep.
Which one means you're gay? It's like your right ear?
That was his left.
Merca. Uh-oh. Okay, diversity. The little bandana is taking me. The fucking purple glasses. Yeah. There's a bunch of yes men around him.
Remember when the subway benches looked like that?
Wait, I missed it.
They all had like backs to them.
God. This city is nicer than modern New York City. The rent is probably affordable. Everyone has community.
Clearly.
Look at that armor this guy has.
It's just neighborhood watch.
Yeah. They have each other's backs.
You see the bench right there?
Yeah. Okay. It still has like little blockers though. So
oh
nice.
yeah.
I like that her titties are visible like whenever she's around.
Yeah.
They're like, bend over a little more, Adrian.
Who is that?
Somebody said her name earlier. Michael Jackson video.
Adrian Barville?
Wow. Still?
Barville?
Smoke show. Still looks great. Damn. This guy has fucking drip. He has like an amazing arm brace. This president looks like shit. He actually looks a lot like Alex Jones, right? Especially right there.
Oh, is she the voice of Catwoman?
No shit. The animated series? Wow.
She's been the voice of Catwoman. She was like the main voice, I guess.
Wow.
But I guess not anymore.
This guy's jacket would be like $200 right now. Would love to know who did the costume designs. Fun fact, did you know I do costume design stuff too?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I worked on the new Cats musical.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You kidding?
But like, so I did assistant painting for the costumes with
Wait,
like
the
the
new,
lead costume designer.
New Cats
Not the movie, the Jellicle Ball. So they released,
Yeah, no, I remember.
yeah.
I read about that. That looked so cool.
I didn't get to watch it. I was so mad. But yeah, I got to work on it towards the ending with like the lead costume designer.
That's so
help her out.
cool.
Oh.
If I ever need costumes designed,
Yeah, let me know.
whenever I eventually have enough money to make my own full-scale production,
Yeah,
maybe after I grind for a few years.
you got this. Should I think? Do you watch like video essayists and things like that, or like streamers?
I watch a lot of video essays because I am one.
Yeah.
But I don't watch as much as I used to because I make it now, so it's kind of like... the costume designer only did this and The Fog and something called Bustin' Loose.
Bustin' Loose. Directed by Michael Schultz and
that looks racist.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, it's Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Love Richard Pryor.
Why?
Yeah, he's so friendly. Everyone says they want a mean lesbian and then they meet one and then they're haters. Reliable place. God, there was so much plain stuff around it. It's so weird. You know what I mean? It's like a magnet for planes.
That's part of the conspiracy theory.
I feel like they had to have somewhat... Whoever did knock it down, George Bush, had to be like a really big movie fan and was like, I've been, getting the ideas from all these flicks. Yeah. Masters... What was it? Amateurs borrow, masters steal? I just made that up. Oh shit, they got 2 hours. No. They took our boy's belt.
I like that hat.
Yeah.
We get a shout out for the presidential egg. Oh yeah. We were just saying that escape pod.
Oh, I have a wedgie.
It's a good thing they put.
TMI.
It's a good thing they put the president's insignia on the escape pod, so everyone would know whose escape pod it was.
I love the guy in the back who's like,
They
you
really
fucking get it, pal.
They really don't like Kurt Russell.
They do not like this guy. They're like,
Get in the ring.
This guy drove a fucking car through a block party.
This is like the Jake Paul Mike Tyson boxing match.
Which I watched live.
Me too.
Yeah.
Really underwhelming.
I know. I really wanted Mike Tyson to kill him. I think everyone
Mike
did.
Tyson was like over 50. That guy just needed a payday.
Yeah. I'm a truther that they had a deal. Ooh, we have... What is this guy named in Street Fighter? Oh, man.
Zangief.
Zangief. He's a grappler, too.
Chris says the snake's tail. This is... Yeah.
It actually is, though. Oh, they're in a box.
Are you ready to rumble?
Got a little Rocky here.
Is this guy like was this guy like a professional wrestler? Is this someone I should know?
Yeah. Eggman. I really want to get into like watching wrestling in real life. It looks so fun.
Last year, one of my friends who's really into wrestling took me to some matches, like, for the first time.
Oh, yeah? I was seeing this other doll, and she went on, like, a hour-and-a-half rant about wrestling to me.
I mean, there's a lot of, like... Wrestling is, like, pretty evenly split, men and women.
Yeah.
You know? And
she
the women are all like really muscly.
But that was like her Bloodborne. Like she did the stereotypical.
I mean, the amateur match I went to was really fun.
Mm.
People come up with really silly characters. There was a guy named the Grim Reaper, whose whole thing was that he kept a lit blunt in his mouth the entire fight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, he was doing flips and, like, jumping off the ring and, like, getting thrown around, and he still kept the lit joint in his mouth the whole time. And we could smell it. Like, it was weed. It was real.
It's like Julian from Trailer Park Boys, but for weed. I'm a huge Trailer Park Boys fan, by the way.
I haven't seen it yet.
Every, like, 3 years I do a rewatch. Which is why Ricky's, like, way of speaking has just become, like, the way I talk.
I cannot get over his hair.
Oh my god. He's, like, really...
Where does he get hair gel?
Yeah.
In prison. In this giant, lawless prison.
They took it from all the Dwayne Reeds. The guy has colored nails. I love the trope of, like, evil fruity guy. Like Scar.
Is it homophobic? And also the flip side of that, evil drag queen.
Evil drag queen.
Ursula.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Is it homophobic? Because he kind of looks cool. And he has a position of power. Something About Mary. I love that movie. Oh shit, they killed my boy. Come on, Snake. Do you think they have to pay to watch? Or it's like free tickets?
How does this work?
Yeah. It's a point system. Shit. Lucy.
The wrestler guy had pink nail polish. Oh, he kind of does. I don't think that was like... I think that was like you weren't supposed to notice that. I think that was purely like a...
He just likes getting his cuticles done. Yeah. It's definitely a shitty message. I'm trying to see the silver lining. Damn. I would have gotten into wrestling so long ago if they did this. They probably do, actually.
In the amateur?
Yeah.
In the amateur ones, people get hurt a lot more.
You know a movie I gotta watch? The Wrestler. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it.
I watched that movie.
Yeah.
That's like, oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, The Wrestler has like him getting thrown around and like landing on like a bed of nails and getting hit with a splinter board and
Damn.
falling on glass and stuff. Remember there's like a fight with like there's like barbed wire that they just like use as a weapon in The Wrestler?
That's insane.
Because he's in like underground like
yeah, I remember the
violent
stapling
wrestling,
thing.
yeah. Snake.
I just want to point out there's no referee.
This is the Smash Bros. Voice when you're playing a snake and you're winning. Snake, snake, snake. Real gamers know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, this little indie game called Smash. Which that was my COVID thing.
You got really into Smash Bros?
I had a group of like guy friends, throwback, and they would force me to play Smash. They didn't teach me how to play. Win every time. I met like one of the best players in Connecticut and he trained me. And then I beat all the guys in my friend group.
Shit. So you were like into it.
Yeah. I went into a couple competitions, immediately would lose. I was never that good, but I was good enough to like beat a rando who isn't competitively good.
You were good enough to make it not as fun for everyone else.
Yeah. I was good enough to not have any fun either.
No fun allowed.
I started like the guy who was the worst, like he was the best one in the group. I edge guarded him like every single time I beat him, and he ended up selling his Switch. Like the last time I beat him, he just sold the Switch like a day later.
Do you still edge guard?
Was it seen it? Yeah.
Do you still
Always edge guarding.
You always edging. We know what edging is. But what is edge guarding?
Should I really describe it?
Is that like where you?
It's like you're being a
is that like? I was like, is that where like? No, I know. But I'm like, is that where like a gooner like?
Oh yeah.
Is edging, but like, has like a chastity belt on?
No, edge guarders are guys who want you to come. They karate chop you if you're edging too much. Oh shit. That's a really fair idea. This movie is so cool. Oh shit, it's gonna fly though. What? Alright, someone doesn't know their airplane physics.
They just throw a paper airplane off the top of the World Trade Center?
It would have just like glided away in real life. This movie isn't that realistic. Starting to think that. Yes, the elevator. Wait, were there fingers when the door closed? Did you see that? Like on the opposite side?
I think that. I thought that was one of them. Like, almost got his fingers caught in the door. But that might have been a production assistant.
Another cool thing that we kind of walked away from as a society, limping. After an adventure, and you have a limp, you look like a fucking badass. Give blood, no life. He's fucked up. His waist is snatched.
What is that car?
That says Cabby. He's Goro. I love boxy cars like that. I think cars have gotten too smooth and feminized.
Yeah, well, that's what the Cybertruck is for.
Yeah, it's bringing back the curves.
No, the Cybertruck's bringing back the boxy shape.
The boxy shape, I mean. Oh no, is it a setup? That's Snake's gun, right? Shit. Stretching your legs.
Yeah. It's hard to see in the chat, but I am sitting on what's basically a stool.
Do you want to switch spots?
No, it's good. I need to stretch anyway.
Okay. I could totally switch. You're such a great host. You gave me the comfy seat. And cookies. I can't help myself.
I try
They're
to.
the same.
Gotta keep them coming back.
Oh wait, were they in the bottom of the Twin Towers? I think so.
Yeah.
It looks like it. I tried getting back into cassette tapes like 2 years ago, but
Back
they
into
give you
them? Isn't you were ever into them before?
when I was like 4, I built a cassette player thingy. That seemed important. Okay, they're back in the 30s, maybe. Yeah. Gosh, that car is so cool. So here's my hot take. This movie is actually just anti-pedestrian and extremely pro-car.
This wouldn't have happened if Rudy Giuliani was there. Where's Rudy when you need him?
I know.
This wouldn't
I'm just
happen if
saying.
Eric Adams was there.
I'm just saying, if I was there, things would have went down really differently. Do that Mark Wahlberg quote.
And they had to apologize later. He was like...
He apologized? What? That's what he's saying, he wouldn't have defeated evil terrorists. All the airbags deploy on that landing. True. Too sensitive. Shit. It's like the Shaggle hat battle.
Too hard, Snake.
Snake, press L2. Damn, they splice that shit in two. Hello. We started video, said heyo.
Hi. That's my friend Ethan.
Oh, cute.
Ethan helped me do the research for the Amelia Price video.
Maybe. Thanks, Ethan. And also, R.I.P. to Cabby.
What bridge is this?
Throgsneck Bridge.
Throgsneck.
Yeah, F everybody in chat. They killed fucking Twin Peaks guy now? Wait, whatever happened to the girl who got sucked under into the tunnel? Did she just get fucking got?
Yeah.
She spent all those years surviving.
They got Brain.
Damn. Brain got owned. Hey, you want to sit here?
I gotta do my stretches.
Okay.
Ignore the weird positions I'm in.
I'm gonna stretch too.
I didn't get out much
No, she's
today.
single. Same. True.
What part of the city are you in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bushwick.
Bushwick.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I actually did get out a lot today. I biked around a bit. But I've still been like recovering from being so sicky.
A lot of people have been sick recently.
I got food poisoned.
It's almost as if
Girl. Oh, she's shooting at.
what if we have another pandemic?
Just for fun.
I mean, the way RFK... Wouldn't be surprised if RFK...
Girl, move!
Girl.
Oh! You think she's okay?
They destroyed that crash test dummy.
Yeah. Oof. Oh my god.
That's... overdone it with the blood there, John.
Oh. There we go. 69.
I didn't know there was a bridge there. Cronenberg.
Heyo. I like that
I'm
he's
gonna
out of
look this
breath.
up. Is there actually a 69th Street bridge? That sounds fake. That is fake. There's no 69th Street Bridge. They made that up.
I'm telling you, this movie is a little bit inaccurate.
There's a street on... There's the Ed Koch Bridge.
Coke.
The Queensboro Bridge. But that's on 60th.
Maybe, the 69th Bridge.
Is it because this bridge is going to get blown up? Is that why?
Yeah. Nice. Just lowering a rope for him. That's so funny. Oh no. What is his fucking deal?
Snowy, it's all I have, okay? That's not true. I have a lot of things.
Unrealistic New Yorker here, though. Why would he want this guy to stay in the city? He's trying to get rid of this guy. He's not from here.
Get out of our city.
Yeah, damn gentrifier.
Yes,
Damn.
Mr. President. He's the Duke.
Wow, the president is a murderer. The only vehicle I'd be like pro NYPD getting are these Humvees. Take everything away from them and leave the Humvees.
Yeah, ones with no roof.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Bitch, stab my neck. He does have a hoop earring. He's gonna kill him then? These movies had a good amount of action in it.
I'm reading the recent reviews. These are people who finished the movie just now. I will impregnate Snake Plissken. Thanks, Kenzie.
Yeah. No denim in this whole movie, though. I guess this is like pre-denim 80s. I can't get over how much he looks like Alex Jones.
President Alex Jones.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, New York, the Super Saiyans are gay.
What?
Because they had the gay Super Saiyan guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a brilliant review. It's kind of all I need to know about a movie.
Kept waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
That's how New York look. Imagine Jersey.
I just feel like this whole movie would be better if someone edited the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack into it. Like imagine
Man Who Sold the World. That's a good one. Guy who died in the cab. I think it was Cabby, our boy. There was a lot of F's for him. Yeah. He was my favorite character. Alright, they're definitely gonna fuck. One hell of a Fox group. What? I thought I wanted to be called Snake.
Found it.
Gonna grab Kurt Russell's balls. So you are a man. You now have the title of Big Snake. Oh. Why is there ripping up the tape? Alligator ranking.
You have
Yeah.
surpassed even the boss.
Truly. GG. We
Wait,
did it.
Why did it skip immediately to RoboCop?
No. Wait, I love RoboCop.
True, I didn't get to appreciate the credits though.
Yeah. Fuck. Go
Freaking
back.
Amazon. All right.
No kids these days. Don't be watching the
No,
credits.
and it's not ad free.
Oh. Does everybody hear the Metal Gear music? Gosh. I'm seeing Shadow Moses like from my eyes. Or I guess
Oh,
this is
wait.
the big oil. Big rig. Whatever it's called. That is Blowfield. I don't know what Blowfield is.
You know, when you blow the field.
Yeah. Classic. That was a fun movie.
You can really, it's one of those movies to me where it's like, I feel like a lot of other movies have done these concepts better since then, but it's so interesting to see where like a lot of these tropes kind of originated. Like, this was one of the first, gotta rescue the president, trapped in a, prison city trope. Snake himself, like, really inspired Metal Gear Solid. Like,
Who do you think what's like a better Rescue the President that comes to your mind, if any? All I could think of right now is Washington is Fallen.
honestly, the modern ones are like, what's it called? Like, White House Down.
Yeah, that was it. Gerald Butler. Doing the weirdest accent ever.
Oh, yeah, now we gotta read your reviews.
True.
Everyone leave your letterboxd review.
Left my review.
Let's see. Jordan said, lost a star for a major inaccuracy. The clapping of Snake's ass cheeks never once alerted the guards. If you know that reference, if you know it, you know it.
Yeah.
That's a great reference. Thank you, Jordan. Josh said, wait, is Josh in here? Is Josh one
Sick
of ours?
reference, bro. I love saying that.
Dude, Josh isn't part of, unless you're in the chat, Josh, but Josh is just someone else who was watching this movie at the same time as us, unrelated to the stream.
Wow.
Shout out
They
Josh.
were inspired.
Snowy said, escape from New York, walked so Metal Gear Solid could run. Yeah, I kind of feel that, like,
That's real.
you can see how, like, especially for Kojima, watching it when he was, like, what, a teenager?
Yeah.
How that would have really inspired him.
Wait, Escape from New York crawled. What do they call it? It proned.
It prone.
So Metal Gear could kind of like roll like a snake forward.
Ren, Kojima, okay, wait. While the Kojima made a Metal Gear Solid prequel, I mean, but that's not true because in Metal Gear Solid 2, they crashed into New York, which is not like this, so... Unless New York was restored after the events of this movie.
True. Well, yeah, because Solidus was a good
But
president.
no, because 1997, the timeline doesn't line up because
No, Metal Gear 2 is in 2000 something.
2005.
Yeah,
No,
there we go.
2000, yeah.
Like in its own universe, right? Because I think it released 2002.
My head hurts.
Maybe even sooner.
Jordan said, "What else would my degree be if not for referencing game memes? Do you have a degree in gamerism?"
I basically do. You missed Dick Warlock. Oh man.
Chaz
Shit.
Kazara said, "I'll take any excuse to watch Carpenter."
You know how I know I'm stoned? Because I read Lab Liaison and I'm like, what a weird name. Charles Scoris the Third.
Hi, Chaz.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Chaz.
stalk your letterbox profile, Chaz. Chaz, you just watched Coneheads?
Conehead. Good movie for us pinheads out there.
Richard said, "Escape eggs and cool digital watches."
Yeah. The watch was
5
fucking
stars.
sick.
Okay, Richard.
Oh yeah, what would you give this?
I feel like this is still a 3.5 to me,
Yeah.
but a 3.5 with a heart.
I think vibes, 5 out of 5. Like
I just think
sick
that it's
vibes.
very slow, and the characters, like, aside from Snake, none of the other characters really stick out to me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like, there isn't really a definitive, like, villain.
That's very true.
But the setting and Snake himself is awesome, and I can see why, like, they were pulled.
Yeah, I feel like judging some of these movies that were made back then, it's like,
Oh, and the cabbie's he's pretty iconic too.
yeah, there was so much more like vibe based. Like I don't know, they didn't like have a straight
A nice
formula.
I like a vibe-based game.
Yeah, me too.
Kudelia said 3.5 stars. Welcome to Thunderdome, Raggedy Snake.
I would not watch this again. I think I would probably put this on.
This is the kind of movie that would go look really cool in the background of a party.
Projector.
Yeah.
3.5 for Snake and the Vibes.
There's a restaurant. We've been to Mau Mau.
No, I've heard of it.
It's a Thai restaurant. It's near Myrtle Broadway. It's like in a basement, and all the decorations are like old, like household objects from Thailand. And they have this giant projector screen that is playing old, obscure Thai movies on repeat.
Oh, that's
while you're eating.
Cool. There's a bar called Syndicate that does that. They're playing Tom Popo in the background when I went there. Another cool detail about New York for the movie heads out there, there's a bookstore I think called The Pit, and in the back of it, the guy bought a bunch of old movie posters that were painted in Africa. Have you seen these online?
I don't think so,
Fucking
no.
sick looking. Like, they had to make them look crazy action packed. So it'll be like a basketball movie, and it'll be like an alien, like a xenomorph, and machine guns and stuff.
I love that.
Yeah. Type
Oh,
in
the
like
timer's still
African
going.
movie posters and painted. I don't know how to rate this. I don't know how to rate this either. I have no idea what I'd give it.
Talk to the chat. I gotta grab something real quick. I will be right back.
If I was like a reviewer professionally, I don't think I would ever give anything number ratings. I would give it vibe ratings. Like, this is a good movie to have on in the back of a party, you know? That's very true. I gotta rewatch The Crow as well. Huge Bruce Lee fan. And obviously his son. Good call, Ren. Agreed. I don't know how I'd rate this. I think I'd give it 4 out of 5 if I was forced. Because I really, really like the music, the clothing, and Snake. Don't know if I'll watch part 2 though. Suggestion for the next John Carpenter movie I should watch. I think I've really only seen like The Thing, Halloween, and now this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Metal Gear. So, Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2, great games. Part 2 comes with 3D glasses. So good. Sir Brandon says. I know. It drives me fucking insane. Extremely avoidable death. And somebody told me that the person who was like a stuntman went on to do the John Wick movies. And he like knew Brandon Lee. Apparently the John Wick movies are super safe on set because of that. Okay. Let's see Big Trouble. I have a friend who has been trying to get me to watch that for ages. Did John Carpenter do Escape from LA as well? Let's do this. Wow. John Carpenter. Oh my god, he did Ghost of Mars? Are you fucking kidding? He did. Oh wow. I loved that movie growing up. Have you seen it?
Wait, which
Good
one?
night. Ghost of Mars. I'm pretty sure it's with like Ice Cube.
No.
Oh man, it's such a good like. I just got it from Blockbusters.
Ghost of Mars.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like Mars colonists are being possessed by demons from hell. Which is a thing like we don't do anymore. Like
Happens
what
all the
happened to
time.
demons in space? You can act as a wow. Didn't know that. Matrix and directed John Wick. So that's how you met Keanu.
Abe said, wasn't sure if I would like it that much, but I am proud to say I really did. Everything from the spectacular production design, incredible costumes, and fantastic synthesized music are instantly iconic. You can even see some of the inspiration for the Metal Gear Solid games, even down to the main protagonist being named Snake Plissken. John Carpenter is the man when it comes to Grammy action films in the 1980s.
Yeah.
I read that too fast. I read that way too fast.
I couldn't have read it faster myself. A24 lover. A24, one of my favorite directors. He's great.
More like Gay 24.
5 bags of popcorn. And 2 little soda things. 5 bags of popcorn and 2 little M24s with silencers.
I'm gonna say 5 bags of popcorn and maybe like a little New York City, I love New York keychain with a knife that you can use to defend yourself.
Yeah, that would be great. I think Val Kilmer was great in the movie.
I'm glad that we're on the same page with these references. I'm glad someone else has seen On Cinema.
I don't know what that is. I've never.
I want to do a whole video about it.
Yeah. Of Chad and the Crow, where he painstakingly replaced the face with Brandon's. No history that was ever done. Shit. I know Bruce Lee was replaced with like that photo on a mirror.
I'm gonna say,
RP.
still very confused how they got the Statue of Liberty's head all the way over there. Right?
Yeah, I think that all the time. Wait, was she headless in the movie? Was I so stoned I missed that?
Well, all the art for it,
Yeah.
but I guess they never really.
I don't think there was a scene where they had the Statue of Liberty's head. Oh, nice. We have kind of trans Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I guess they didn't even. I guess it was just for the art. Because they never really showed it headless.
Yeah, what do you think would have knocked the head off? I contemplated posting it
I
out.
gotta do a different one. Last time I watched this, I left a Metal Gear Solid related review, so I have to leave a review that's not related.
Damn, I got nothing then. Well, you could comment on the anti-car messaging.
None of this would have happened if Rudy Giuliani was there.
Yeah, he would have walked among the rubble and brought unity to the city.
Or should I say, no, New York City if no Rudy Giuliani? No, I think this is better.
Yeah. I still think Kurt Russell is a gentrifier, and he was a bad guy this movie.
Yeah. This is what happens when no congestion pricing. Oh no, I got a better one.
Okay.
One. This is really what they think Sauron will turn the city into. Very timely.
Yeah. Here's hoping that he does. Because then rent would go down. Yeah, I think the statue was in the beginning when the bald man with the earring was walking around. He was like guarding it. The Statue of Liberty gets her own fucking guard. Okay. Can I show the magazine? Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ooh. Harry Potter Game Boy Advance game came out the same year. I remember watching this really, really long video talking about the Harry Potter Game Boy.
Should I say this or should I say where's Rudy Giuliani when you need him?
And this would have happened if Rudy Giuliani was there. I mean, that is true, but I think where is Rudy Giuliani where you need them? Yeah, timely. Nothing bad ever happens to buildings when he's mayor. Did you know kids make 9/11 jokes like all the time? Sandwich Studios said sorry for not being there.
It's okay, Sandwich Studios.
I asked one of my students to like draw a little comic, and he didn't know what to do, and I was like, draw something you're passionate about.
Wait, your students?
Oh yeah, I teach. Did I ever tell you that? I do teaching on
You
the side.
did. What age do you teach?
Like all ages. Like literally like
Teacher, what do they call you?
Just Casey.
Not Miss Casey?
No, just Casey. Someone got really mad about that, like another teacher, and I was like, haven't you read To Kill a Mockingbird? And we got into a whole thing. But I told the kid, I was like, draw something you're passionate about. And he's like, oh, I got something. And he's drawing quietly for like 15 minutes. It's my first day. And another teacher who knew him better comes over and is like, are you drawing 9/11? And I was like, what? He's like, no, I'm not drawing 9/11. He's like, show me what you're drawing. It's 9/11. Get out! I told you no more 9/11.
How old?
One of the funniest things.
How old was this kid?
He was like 7th grade, probably. So, like...
He's so edgy. I know exactly the kind of kid, though, because that would have been like, you're just old enough to know that you shouldn't do that.
But that's like every kid now.
He's
They
doing
constantly... One kid, I told him to like make clay, like something, and he made 9/11 buildings. And I had to like gently tell him that he can't do that. And he was like, why?
That's like... You know, at what point did World War II jokes become okay?
Exactly. Well, this is another thing. I can't tell these kids anything because I make 9/11 jokes since like 2003. I was there, so I can.
I'm gonna say, actually.
I wasn't really there.
Dang.
I was a huge 9/11 truther in like 2006. My brother made me watch Loops Change. So now I know way too much about kind of like semi-accurate facts about it. Too soon. I feel like only firemen could be mad about that. Like cops try to like skirt in. Oh my god, he's so leathery, Rudy Giuliani. I think one of the coolest things I ever did was in college. Like my first week of freshman year, I got into an argument with an entire class during like our English class because it was 9/11. So we had to like talk about our 9/11 memories, and I just opened with it was a fucking inside job. And this is like 2013.
Did I tell you next weekend I'm recording? I made native New Yorkers watch the Charlie Sheen 9/11 movie.
Oh my god! Wait, I don't really know that much about this.
You're not a native New Yorker, are you?
I am, yeah. I know the Nicolas Cage 9/11 movie where he's stuck in rubble. I watched it.
You're a native New Yorker?
Yeah.
Are you free next Sunday?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Because I was gonna have
a non-native New Yorker.
I was gonna have another person from the same Amelia Press video, Chiquitita, but she wasn't free.
Oh dang!
So I still have an opening if you are down to.
Can I let you know in like several hours?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
But it's so.
I want to hang out with her.
Charlie, let me show you. Charlie Sheen.
She's actually worked on a couple things that I think I also worked on. Charlie Sheen.
He starred in a movie called 9/11. Whoopi Goldberg's also in it for some reason.
I think I do know about it. It's just called 9/11.
It's just called 9/11.
Film. Fantastic. And she's like, he didn't do anything wrong. In 2017, she has his back.
Yeah.
You know, it happens sometimes. 20%.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Charlie, I know you did nothing wrong.
Yeah, this is
She's very smooth looking.
Stop
I fucking hate that shit. Okay, there were so many bullshit 9/11 jokes when I was on Twitter. I heard about that movie in a video essay about the horrible ending of 2.5 Men.
Yeah, 9/11 was the last movie that Charlie Sheen ever did. He hasn't been in the movie since.
Damn. Good way to close out your career, Charlie. I'm trying to think of my favorite 9/11 movie. Lilo and Stitch. They cut out the building scene.
The film equivalent of a guy loudly demanding the attention of everyone in the subway car and then refusing to even issue a compellingly strange rant. Now, the reviews of this movie on Letterboxd are really great.
For Madness. Is that what you're watching?
No, I watched that on 420. Okay.
Wait, so what are you watching next Sunday again?
Oh, next Sunday is so at 4:00 next Sunday I'm recording.
Okay.
This, and then I'll probably.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after, because I'm also streaming Saturday night. But just look at these top reviews for this movie.
Worse than 9/11, never forget.
Nothing quite like a terrorist act to save a marriage.
Whoopi really said. Wait, is Whoopi married to Charlie Sheen?
No, she's like the elevator. She's in like the control room or something.
Yeah. Why was Whoopi Goldberg walking down the street of New York carrying an open ceramic full of coffee? She would do that though.
I don't think Whoopi knew what she was supposed to be reacting to when the Pentagon went down.
Oh jeez. The Pentagon thing always confused me as a kid. Okay, wait, I'm older than you by a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So I watched it happen on TV to all the Zoomers out there, and in my brain I mixed up the Mars attack scene when they hit the fucking.
Wait, where were you living?
Oh, so I'm from the Bronx. I moved upstate as a kid, and I came back to the Bronx as a teenager.
Okay, so you weren't in the city.
I left. My parents were in the city,
okay.
And then they were like blowing it up, like we felt the earthquake and we saw it, and they're like just lying and shit. But you could see the smoke from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see it from my like town. It was crazy.
So wait, are you interested in being in this video?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Cause I still have spots.
Word. Worst thing about 9/11. My brother got suspended for drawing things in school. Just like draw creepy guys, and we'll get in trouble for that. Anyway. When do you usually wrap up, by the way?
We're about to wrap up right now, but first I want to show you the
the subway. This is real?
No, it wasn't real, but people thought it was. This was a meme from like 2011, and people were like, for the 10th anniversary, and people were like, how could they do this?
Yeah. Fly on in for September 11th. We'll never forget this deal.
2-foot-long subs, $9,
Damn.
$9.11.
Yeah, I can never imagine Subway doing anything bad.
But they did that because, like, this was in, like, 2010, 2011, when, like, people were more gullible. I mean, people are still gullible, but...
Yeah. No, you could definitely get away with it easier then. It definitely didn't become, like... I feel like as normal to be, like, truther until, like, 2016, 2015. That's my headcanon. Ooh, we got another letterbox review. That's very true. That's really funny. The only successful landing of an aircraft on the World Trade Center, 5 stars.
I'm just gonna say, how does... No. I do some kind of Rudy Giuliani joke.
Yeah, it's there. We got the pieces.
Chat, what's a good Rudy Giuliani joke for my letterbox review, and then I'll wrap up the stream.
I love a good neural network as a chat. $9.11.
This is what...
Damn. I took a sleepy edible. God, I made me so sleepy all day.
Gotta go home and take a nap.
Yeah, I napped for like 4 hours. How many people are watching now?
Probably like 30. My letter... Hold on, I gotta read that.
Oh my god, Killer 7 came out the same year. Alright, another classic game. Custom Robo. I played the shit out of this game. It starts off like really cute and unassuming. It's like Digimon, but for little robot guys. And they're like really, really tiny. Mild spoiler. It has like the 90s mecha trope of this is somehow gonna wrap into like God and religion. It's pretty sick. Definitely one of my favorite. I'd call it a mecha game. And you could like customize your little robot guy. Have you heard of this? I fucking love this game.
Oh, I've heard of this, but only because it had an assist trophy in Smash Bros.
I forgot that.
But I also remember like this game is now like really expensive.
Yeah, it's worth so much. My brother would give away all of our fucking games to trade them in for like Call of Duty and shit. Like I owned all of the Armored Cores, a bunch of JRPGs that are worth like hundreds now, but he traded them in for the new cards. I'm not bitter though.
Okay, for now I'm gonna leave it as I feel like this must be what Rudy Giuliani thinks would have happened to New York if he wasn't around. I'm gonna leave it like that for now.
Yeah. Could always circle back around. I guess I have to leave one too. I have to download the app. This has so many good games in it. Very similar to Metabots, but like, yeah, because Metabots were like, they had personalities. Custom Robos did not have personalities. Not that I remember.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show
Yeah.
the chat. I mean, I've shown them this before, but the reason why I own
I wasn't sure if it was a secret.
this particular copy. This is a if you know, you know thing. if I can.
Yeah. There we go. Wait. Alright, no. Yeah.
It's more so like a shape.
Yeah.
If you know the Sonichu's Quickville documentary, if you know, you know. And if you know, I'm sorry.
I unfortunately do know.
Let me read this.
Way too much.
Simply amazing. There's no other way to describe what we received from Sonichu of Quickville. A full video documentary that walked us through his daily life. His opulent manor contained every manner of furniture. Quickville's landscape was filled to the bursting point with all the animals who moved into his well-tended town. And Sonichu had customized everything about his town. Even many villagers have followed his bold trends, wearing the patterns he has created.
So it was an Animal Crossing thing originally.
Did you watched the Christian documentary?
No, I spared myself, but I know like every beat.
There's this was early in the Christian history. Chris sent like a long recording of themselves playing Animal Crossing and giving a guided tour of the town, and it was considered now like one of the first ever Let's Plays in the modern sense of the word.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, you want to flip through that?
Someone wanted to see the chart as well.
Oh yeah, show that chart.
I don't know what the chart is for though.
What is that chart for? It's for
We got Monsters, Epic Center.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
I had that pirated for my Wii, but it never worked.
It's not very good.
Really?
It's because it's a multiplayer. It was like a top-down multiplayer. And I've heard it's just like not great.
Okay. I'm playing Final Fantasy 9 currently.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 currently.
OMG. I have it, but I haven't played it. Okay, Pokemon Coliseum is in this magazine. Also, Samurai Jack. I forgot how they just like had Digimon Racing. Wasn't a fan of those. Custom Robo. Ribbit King. Not really familiar with that. 007.
I'm only familiar with Ribbit King because there was a Let's Play of it on Game Grumps that was really funny. Like 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
I haven't seen that one. Trying to look through. Oh, Resident Evil 4. And fan favorite, Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah. Do you like Burger King? I ate a Burger King like maybe 2 years ago, and it made me very sick. But I used to really like the zesty sauce before zesty became like a word.
You know the TikTok?
Yeah.
At Burger King with my Burger Queen.
No, none of that.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Every trans...
But I don't have TikTok.
I thought every trans woman knew this TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
At Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry? She's vegan, please, so don't put no cheese. With some honey mustard on the side. Got my Burger Queen, her Burger King. Yeah.
That was a really hot meme in like 2021.
Ooh, I missed it. I didn't even know what TikTok was back then, I think. It was still like a music splicing thing, right? Bring back the emo voice. Have you seen the trans movie, The People's Joker? Is The People's Joker Joker 2?
No, it's and this is I don't know if it's available yet. This trans comedian made a Joker movie. Then it showed one time at a film festival, and then she was served a cease and desist.
Damn.
And it took her like 2 years to get the legal stuff worked through.
That is not very Joker of CW.
It's a parody of the Joker. Like it's a parody of the Joker movie. By Vera Drew. That's her.
Castration movie with like a little kind of car seat headrest art right there.
She's a comedian.
Word. I'll check it out. Any car seat headrest fans? Joker 3. Yeah, that should be like kind of like American Psycho has its like sequel. Have you seen this? With
American
Mila
Psycho.
Kunis?
Yeah, American Psycho 2. Should have called it American Psycho.
Yo, true. Psych ward, but it's like, no, I got nothing.
They got maps from Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem.
Good shit. I told you they had a lot of
So
crazy
helpful.
games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was movie night. Next week, I will be streaming on Saturday instead on Athena's channel, Athena P. We're going to be doing a bad movie marathon for charity. Let me check one last time to see if anybody else donated tonight. But times are tough. I get it. I'm not making as much money as I did last year either.
Same. I said CW, but I meant to say Warner Brothers.
Wasn't the CW? Didn't it used to be?
Yeah, CW Joker.
Yeah, no, you're right. The Warner Brothers television channel, it changed its name to the CW.
Oh, so I actually wasn't too wrong. Tim and Eric. There's not a new Pocahontas, I imagine. That would be really not woke if they did like live action Pocahontas.
They did live action Mulan. But Mulan was a good movie. Pocahontas was never a good movie. The original, like...
Yeah. Ooh, I'm reading Mishima currently, if you're familiar with any of his
Which one?
novels.
Which novel?
Confessions of a Mask by Yukio Mishima.
I've only ever seen
Good night.
the movie about him.
I gotta watch it.
Oh, it's one of my favorite movies ever.
Okay, well, like in the opening of Confessions of a Mask, little main character who's totally not Yukio Mishima is looking at this like beautiful man in armor and then finds out it's Joan of the Arc and is like disgusted. It's like, I'm gonna be fucking sick. It's a woman. And it just like Mulan in that moment. Very, very, yeah, locking together. The type of guy.
Alright, I'm gonna end
Okie
this.
dokie.
Thank you all for joining.
Good night,
I will
y'all.
see y'all at the next one. Abe, if you are still not looking forward to it, you don't have to join. More fun for the rest of us. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you to everyone who donated. We raised $32 tonight.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good week. I have a lot of things I'm working on.
Me too.
Good
Bye.
night.